Good evening. I'm Allyson, Executive Director of the Labor Guild, and it's my honor and pleasure to introduce our awardees. First up, tonight's Cushing Gavin Labor Awardee is William McLaughlin, President of the IUOE Operating Engineers Local 4. And we have some operating engineers in the house. From his earliest days, young Billy McLaughlin hoped to join the ranks of his dad, Dennis, and the McLaughlin uncles and cousins, who were skilled operating engineers and proud members of IUOE Local 4. From the very start, as an apprentice and on the job, he led by positive example. He was highly skilled at his trade and took the time to reach out and help coworkers, whether with professional or personal matters. Now Local 4's president and business representative, Bill has earned the respect and high regard of construction and labor relations colleagues on both sides of the table for his thoughtful professionalism, integrity, and deep industry knowledge. And as everyone keeps telling me, he's a great guy. The Labor Guild is proud to honor William McLaughlin with the 2014 Cushing Gavin Labor Award for Excellence in Labor Management Relations, exemplifying integrity and competence as a labor leader who serves and advocates for his members, the building trades and construction industry with great skill, passion, and true devotion. Billy, would you come on up here?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, family and friends. A special welcome to Cardinals Sean O'Malley, co-chairs Lou Rosetta, Donna Finity, Father Flavin, and fellow honorees. It is an honor and privilege to represent labor at this year's Cushing Gavin Awards. This prestigious award holds a very special meaning for me, mainly because it celebrates the shared objectives of labor and management. It recognizes that though we may have our differences at times on job sites, sometimes during collective bargaining sessions, and occasionally on some heated late-night phone calls, these differences do not define us. Rather, we are defined by our common goals. We care about fair wages and social justice, about providing sound retirements, a solid quality of life, and excellent health care for the men and women of the trades and their families. These are lofty and worthy goals, and they cannot succeed without labor and management working together. This relationship is about partnering with each other in unity and trust. We should continue walking forward in the name of our common objectives. And as we walk together, we construct our skyline, our infrastructure, our communities, hospitals, and schools. We walk together and we build strong families, strong communities, and a strong future for our union members. These are the building blocks of life and the things that last forever. I have spent almost the last 30 years of my life in Local 4 helping to build bridges. The first 20 years were spent as a proud crane operator where I worked for many contractors on a number of projects, including the Boston Harbor project and the Big Dig. The last 10 years have been spent building bridges between labor and management in my role as president and business representative of the operating engineers. During my career, I have learned that building bridges is the key to collective bargaining. It requires an open door, open lines of communication, and most importantly, an open mind. We have to be willing to listen and learn from one another, and ultimately to our tradesmen and women. They depend on our better judgment to work through our differences and to ensure that they and their families may succeed. I am proud of our local union, tradesmen and women in Massachusetts. They are highly skilled, proud, and hard workers for our region's employers. They are the best of the best. They are the elite. They carry the same values that my parents instilled in me, the importance of loyalty, hard work, and teamwork. As great as they are, our trade unionists don't exist in a vacuum. They have had the opportunity to practice our trade, to exhibit these strong values, and to provide a good life for our families because of the successful partnership we have built with our great employers. I intend, through the grace of God and with the patience and support of my lovely wife, Deborah, to continue building that partnership for many years to come. It is my belief that unity and solidarity has brought me to this point to be standing before you this evening accepting this wonderful honor. I do hope that labor and management will continue to walk together. And as we walk, we shouldn't measure the bumps in the road, but rather the distance traveled and the projects and many lives we've lifted up along this way. I want to thank my parents, Dennis and Sarah McLaughlin, my wife, Debbie, and my entire family for being here tonight and for all their support. I also, thank you. Thank you. I also want to thank Lou Rosetta for his guidance, his example, and his friendship over these many years. He has shown me and countless others the true definition of hard work and loyalty. I also want to thank my fellow business representatives. You guys are the best. And everyone else at Local 4 who have helped me along this way. To the Cushing Gavin Selection Committee and the entire Labor Guild, thank you for this great honor. I wish you all a safe and happy, healthy holiday season. May God bless us all. Thank you very much.